A real surprising start for the Wildcats so far, undefeated through the first third of the season. Man, this is going to be a tough one on the road against number 17 South Carolina in a night game. Nice special intro, but we do get a break at quarterback. Freshman Air Nolan having to start due to an injury, so we're going to catch a little bit of a break. But South Carolina still is going to be very game. They've got a solid team. Our hands will be full, but if we can get a win here, we'll be 5-0, and this will be a real test. A night game on the road against a really solid SEC team. And right out the gate, based on look at this run, breaking a tackle, getting down the field, popping off 33 yards. And then might have to stop going for the hit stick so much. Big pass play there, 39 yards. 2 plays later, Smith on the RPO getting into the end zone. So South Carolina walking down the field, making it 7-0 right away. We try to answer Dante Dowdell following that pancake block. And that leads to 2nd and goal. Zach takes the hit, but Elijah Brown wide open. So the Wildcats match 7-7. Then almost the safety. But this is something I'll have to get used to. No eyes, no pick. So we'll switch on and move off and move on. Done with the pick. Leads to 3rd and 10, and that's not a good throw right there. Going to Troy, it gets picked by Kilgore. South Carolina will take advantage, though. Look at that. 4 defensive linemen, the whole line, crashing through, at least to a field goal. But look at this on the road. It's white. You can't see anything. It's transparent. And that leads to a miss. So that's our first experience with that. Something to note. Speaking of noting, another big run into the end zone, breaking the tackle face on, giving us trouble. 17-7. Go to the third quarter. McGowan on 3rd and inches finds his way into the end zone, so we cut the lead to 3. Early fourth quarter, 3rd and 9. Nick Harbor breaking free for the touchdown. That's going to be very hurtful. Not only do we not get off the field, we give up a touchdown. A 4th down. Zach hit as he throws. Incomplete. And you know this is bad. First play in for this guy. Stiff arming his way to a 1st down. 3rd and inches. Big tackle here by Bryant. Not letting the running back get to the outside. That leads to 3. So 27-14. Big 4th down here. McGowan coming up with not just the catch, but the touchdown. 3rd down 6. Got to get a stop to give ourselves an opportunity. RPO slant. 1st down. 3rd and 14. Big play here. Air looking deep, living up to his name. But corner able to knock the ball out. 4th and 3. 1st down. 2nd and 4. Law, big game for him. 1st down. 2nd and 6 with 30 seconds to go. The cutback by Wilcox gets the first. And then 2nd and 8 with 20 seconds to go. We got to get in the end zone. No timeouts. Law catches the ball, breaks the tackle, and gets in. A touchdown Wildcats, 27-27. The extra point good. And last-ditch effort, Nolan sacked by David Gustav. And we survived. The late fourth quarter comeback, 2 touchdowns on our final drives. We shocked the Gamecocks at home 28-27. The offense, we had more yards. The run game, better. We'll take both of those. One stat that wasn't good for us, though, 3rd down. It was good defensively. South Carolina just 1 for 9, but we were 4 for 14. Though 2 for 3 on 4th downs, both late in the game. Both teams having 1 turnover. Ultimately, theirs didn't really hurt them. Ours hurt because it set them up with a short field. So Nolan, the true freshman, goes 12 of 18, throws for 211, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Does make you wonder if they had their star quarterback, how that would have looked. face on, killing us on the ground, a buck 27, two 20+ yards runs, a 45-yard touchdown. Remember, he also had a 33-yard as well. Harbor, a buck 20 through the air, three catches with a touchdown. Smith with the other. So Nick definitely causing some trouble. Defensively, a couple of guys, well, group of guys really, with more than 10 tackles. Kilgore with the pick, and Clowney, Eamon Clowney, great name, with the lone sack for the Gamecocks. For us, Zach throws for 271, three TDs and an interception, 58 pass attempts. You know we don't like that. That number has to come down. On the ground, McGowan 67 yards, Dowdell 84, even Wilcox with 40. So the run game working really well. Just one rushing touchdown. Maybe should have ran the ball a little bit more. Law, the big one though, 12 catches and only 87 yards on him, but he did have the game-winning touchdown. Defensively, David, 2.5 sacks, that big one late to ice the game, and Dunn, the interception. So nice to see the secondary making an impact in this one. Also remember Bryant with a key 3rd and inches tackle too. Kicking though, yeah, that transparent meter, that's going to take some getting used to. 0 for 1, costly miss. But at the end of the day, the Wildcats go on the road and get the job done. So a nice atmosphere. We come out of it with the win. We are 5-0. Now, I know we have a really tough game up next in Georgia. Our hands will definitely be full in that one. But hey, just got to step back and enjoy the journey. We're 5-0. No one had us pegged to do that, not even ourselves.